Okay, happy Monday. Here we go. Let's just kick off the week with some gratitudes coming off of Easter weekend. And I'll start. Yeah, I had a really great Easter weekend. I pretty much have been like super busy with church and everything since Thursday, and then Good Friday services, and then had another event Friday night at a different church, and then I had, of course, went to church yesterday, and then I had a big brunch at my house with 16
Oh,
people in
wow.
my backyard. Yeah,
Nice.
and I made a sour cream coconut cake from scratch, including the cake, the icing, everything. And so it
That was
was
delicious.
really, yeah. And then I put those little yellow peeps on there. It was
Nice.
more, for Easter. But yeah, 16 people showed up. The weather was beautiful, perfect. We really had a great
Great.
time. Yeah, it
Yay.
was just the perfect day for it. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome.
Sam came actually. So
Oh, good.
yeah,
Good.
so it was nice to have her there. She stayed for a little bit, and I could say that I fed a doctoral student,
There you go.
I provided to someone else's well-being and our future, like that's going to be taking care of us, sort of thing. So
Right. Well,
yeah.
good. Good. Um, so I had a really wonderful weekend also. Um, my family came to town and we we just had a really good time together. We had a family baseball game at the
Oh,
park yesterday afternoon, so that was fun. Um, and yeah, and we made food and did all that. Uh, but the big news is my youngest daughter and her husband are pregnant.
congratulations. That's
Thank you.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah. She's I think she's in her eighth week, and next
Okay.
on Wednesday they're going to go in and have an ultrasound to for the heartbeat. So
Yeah, amazing. Wow. That's
yeah, so
exciting.
they asked, like, they were the ones that kind of initiated the gathering. They're just like, well, we have this open weekend, we can come up and and
Okay.
hang out. And so then everybody else came too, not my Montana.
Yeah.
She knew right away. In fact, she and both of the boys knew that Hannah was pregnant while I was there, and they totally kept it a secret. Even the
Wow.
6 and 8 year old. I know.
Wow. That's amazing.
It was shocking.
Amazing. Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
big secret to hold. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's due November 18th, I think.
Okay. A Scorpio baby. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Great. Well, that
Yeah,
is big news. So that's very exciting. So
it is.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Yep. You're going to be a grandma again.
Yep, number three.
Yeah. I know. That's great. That's amazing. Wow. Okay, good. Well, good, big, joyous news and celebration all around. So that's great.
It was. Yep,
Good,
definitely.
good. I love it. Okay. All right. Well, let's get into child's pose. We're definitely going to, I am sore myself. So we're definitely going to have a more gentle flow tonight. So
That's perfect for me.
good, good. Maybe a little bit longer Shavasana today. We all can use a little more of a rest period, right?
Definitely. Yeah, I got up this morning and then went back to bed until like 10:30.
Oh, well, you slept more than I did. I slept, I think, just till like 8:15 or 8:30. But I took an afternoon nap today. I had to. I was just like I couldn't take it anymore. Anyway.
Yeah, my nap was just mid-morning instead.
Spread the fingers wide, land on the mat, take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and just coming into this place of gratitude and grounding. Inhale and exhale. One more, fill up. One more, empty. Good. And then find your way to the middle of the mat on all fours. And let's just do some cat cows. So dip the belly, shoulders down and back. Deep inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round it. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round in. Good. Last one, inhale. Last one, exhale. And then just gently shake out the body, the hips, the tail. Good. Then find your way to the middle of the mat and just sit down on the heels. Bring the hands to center, closing the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Inhale together for one collective Om. Inhale for Om. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And then gently open the eyes. Find your way nice and easy to downward facing dog. So just push up off the knees. Maybe walk the dog left and right. Try to get the heels to the mat. Nice and easy. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels. Good. One more. Inhale, come up on the toes. Exhale, heels. Warrior one, right side. So gently rise, nice and easy. Right foot comes forward. Left is on the angle. Good. And then lift up, reach up, palms face each other. Just a nice, easy, gentle bend. Deep breath in, lift to the ceiling. Deep breath out. We'll just be here for a couple of more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more. And then just drop into warrior two. So look over the right middle finger, activate the arms and the core. Again, we're just staying here for a few breaths, but we're going to slow it down. We're not going to really be into a big flow today. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. One more. That's it, Margaret. Good. And then windmill the arms down to the mat. Take the right leg back, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet left and right. Warrior one, left side. So left foot through the hands, right's on the angle. Shift the hips. Take the arms back up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And just breathing in and out. One more. Sorry, I was trying to get my phone to charge up. And then drop into warrior two. Okay, so just land on the mat, nice and easy, looking over that left middle finger, staying on the breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. One more inhale, one more exhale. Good. And then windmill the arms down, nice and easy. Step the left leg back, downward dog. Inhale, take the right leg up in the air and then bring it all the way through to crescent lunge. So you'll be on the toes of the left foot as you rise. Nice and easy. Inhale. Exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Good. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. And then drop to the left knee. Stand on that left knee. Take the arms up. Take a back bend, nice and easy. And then bring the hands to center. Take a gentle twist to the right. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Twist for 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then step the right foot back. Downward dog. Just let it reset. Crescent lunge, left side. So left foot forward, toes of the right as you rise. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more. And then take the hands down, drop the right knee, stand on the right knee, arms go up as you take a back bend. Inhale. Exhale. And then bring the hands to center as you take a gentle twist. To the left side, lean in, staying on the breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more. Good. And then come out. Step the right foot. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. And then walk to the top of the mat, nice and easy. Grab the big toes, peace sign fingers, pull, pull. Good. Pull some more. Good. And then release. Left hand to the floor, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, and then take the right arm up, open to the right side. Staying on the breath. Twist and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch it out. Right hand down, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, open up to the left side. Stay for 3, 2, good, and 1, good. And then come back to middle, halfway, fold, chair pose, and hold. Okay. Sit down and breathe, arms go up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more breath in. And one more breath out as you rise. Extended mountain. And then circle the arms up and through to the heart. Good. And then grab a sip of water. All right. Nice and easy. Middle of the mat. Standing knee raise, right side. So lock out the left side. Bring the right hand to the right knee. Just nice and easy. Belly is in. Good focus. Left knee is locked. Staying on the breath. For 5. For 4. For 3. 2. And 1. Good. And then release. Standing knee, left side. So left hand, left knee. Nice and easy. Deep breath in, deep breath out. For 5, good, Margaret. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then release. Okay, so we're just going to do some gentle, just a nice, easy rotation. So we'll take the standing knee, and then you're going to take it out to the right. Good. And then you're going to come back to standing knee. And then you're going to go into airplane. Right, like that. Okay, good. And then we'll switch it out. So it'll be standing knee left side. Take the rotation. So take the left hip out to the side. Back to standing knee. Good. Yep. And then airplane. Okay. Good. And then come out. So we'll do maybe one or two more of those again. Right. So standing knee, just nice and easy. It's one full round of breath between each one. Take it out to the side. Back to standing knee. Good. And then take the right leg back, palms face the floor. Stay on the breath. Good. Come out. Take it out. Left side. Standing knee, left side. Take it out to the side. Back to standing knee. Airplane, one breath. Oh, my hip just popped on that one. Okay, good. Last one. Standing knee. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Take it out to the side for 3, 2, 1. Back to standing knee. 3, 2, 1. And then airplane. 3, 2, 1. Good. And shake it out. Okay, standing knee, left side, holding for 3 breaths in between. For 3, 2, 1. Take it out, left side. For 3, 2, 1. Back to center. 3, 2, 1. And that airplane. 3, 2, 1. Good, Margaret. Good. And then come out, tree right side. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left calf, the inner part of the left thigh, ground in. And then when you're ready, take the hands either to prayer or take them up and out, up to you. Okay. Just staying on the breath. Good. For 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, 7. Good. And then just hold. Just let go of numbers and the counting. Just stay with me. One more breath. Good. And then release. All right. Do the other side again. So when I switch things up or say different numbers and different patterns, it is done on purpose, just because do you notice how fast your mind goes to, wait, what is she doing? Wait, she made a mistake. Wait, right? So the minute that you start thinking those things, you're off your mat, you're off the present moment, right? So just trust me, everything is done on purpose, right? Okay, tree left side. So left foot to the inside of the right calf. And again, so the first round, you know, it's going to be different. So we'll start here for 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, 6, 7, 0. And then just stay and hold. It's not so shocking on the left side because you know what's coming. All right, stay and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come out, shake it out. Good. All right, top of the mat, nice and easy. Extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway. Fold. And then walk the legs out to the middle of the mat. You're going to drop to your knees and you're going to roll into like a supported plank. So you're going to stay on your knees. You'll stay on your knees, maybe walk back, push back. And then you're just going to push into the palms, okay? You're going to just kind of lean in. So it's going to be more like not necessarily a plank. It'll probably be like a supported up dog. That's probably the best thing. Yeah, supported up dog. So press the palms in. You're on the knees. You're leaning in. The hands go into the mat. The shoulders are down. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently take it back. Extend the child. Reach the arms forward. Stay on the breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more. Good. And then come back. Stand on the knees. Hands to the back. Open to camel. Nice and gentle. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, good. And 1. And then come back, extend the left leg. So you're going to be on the heel of the left foot. Right hand goes up. Inhale, exhale. Good. And then you're going to lean over, grab the left toe. And then you're going to come back to center. Right hand goes up. And then right hand goes down to the floor as the left hand comes over. Okay? So we'll do that a couple more rounds on this side and then switch it out. All right, so back, starting again. Left leg is out. Right arm goes up. You're going to be on the breath. Inhale and exhale. Right arm goes straight up. Okay? Then you're going to lean with the left fingers, grab the left toe. You can either keep the right hand up if you want to keep it straight, or you could just have it by the side. Right hand goes back up. Inhale, exhale, and then right hand goes down to the floor. Left hand comes over. That's it, Margaret. Okay? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. And then release. Last one on this side. Right hand goes up. Inhale. Exhale. Grab the left toes with the 2 fingers, peace sign fingers. Right hand comes back up. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand comes down to the floor. Left hand goes over. Nice side body stretch. Good. And then switch it out. So come back. Now this time you'll take the right leg out. You're standing on the left knee. Left hand comes up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You're going to lean over, grab the right toes, peace sign fingers. So you're really just stretching sort of that right side back leg. Come back up like you're going to high five the wall or the computer. Good. Left hand comes down to the floor. Right hand goes over the ear. Good. Yep. So you should feel an intense stretch in the right hand side of the body, and then come back. And then do it again. Left hand goes up. Inhale, exhale. Good. Grab the right toes, peace sign fingers, lean over. So intense stretch in the back of that right leg. Left arm goes back up to the ceiling. And then left hand comes down to the floor. Right hand goes over on an angle on the ear. Yep, that's it, Margaret. Good. Last one. Left hand up to the ceiling. Grab the right toes, peace sign fingers, and pull. Left hand goes back up. And then left hand down to the floor, right hand over the ear. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then come back to neutral. You're going to go back into traditional child's pose. So you'll be on the knees. The palms are going to face. So the palms face the heels. Okay. Head is down to the mat. So instead of reaching the arms forward, the palms are by the heels facing the ceiling. Deep breath in, deep breath out. You're curled in, tucked in like a tight little ball. And then you're just breathing nice and easy. Good. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Good. And then slowly come up off the knees. Gently find your way to your backside. Feet are hip width distance apart. And then gently push up, lock the chin. Push up, lift up, reach up, stretch up. Deep breath in and out through the nose. One more breath in and out, lower down, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet come together, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, nice and easy. I'm just feeling the connection between the heart and the lungs, the breath. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more. Good. And then happy baby. Grab the outside edges of the feet. Bend the knees. And then just rock side to side if that feels good for you. Couple more things here. Good. And then bring the knees in, curl up into a tight, tight ball. Hug in. Curl up, reach up, stretch up. Good. And then release gently. Left leg goes long. Bring the right knee into the chest. Hug in. Next, you're going to take the right leg up in the air. Point and flex the toe. Hand goes behind the right hamstring. Good. Figure four. Right crosses over left. Interlace the hands behind the left hamstring. Use the push-pull for many different things. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. One more. Good. And then gently straighten the left leg. Take the right knee down to the right side. So you're going to bend the right knee and see, just open it up to that right hip. Just right hip flexor. Open it up to that right side. It may or may not get to the floor. And you're going to use the weight of your arm to stretch this area. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is the last little bit for a hip flexor stretch for 4, 3, 2, and one. Good. And then supine twist. So now you're going to take that right hip over to the left side. T-top the right arm. Again, applying pressure on the outside of that right leg with the left arm. Hold for 10, 9. You should really feel the difference in the hips when we open it to one side, and now we're crossing the body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. And 1. Release the right leg. You probably will feel a lot more length in that right side. Bring the left knee in, arms at the rib cage. So you'll feel a pinch at the colon. Take the left leg up, point and flex the toe. Good. Figure 4. Left crosses over the right. Again, interlace that hand, the hands behind that right hamstring. Use the left knee to do the elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Good. Drop the right leg. Again, drop the left knee to the left side. So you're really, the right leg is on the mat. The left, you're just going to hold that left knee. If you can get it to the floor, great. Okay. If you can't, then mine I'm doing because I want more of a deeper stretch in my hip. So I'm purposely keeping my hip off the ground and just pulling the left knee down to the ground, but not getting it to the ground. So instead of like bringing the leg to my thigh, I've got it up higher just because I want a different stretch. So do whatever you need for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. And 1. Supine twist. Guide the left knee over to the right, and then T-top that right arm, left arm, sorry. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. And 1. And slowly release. Either come in, take another bound angle. You can curl up into a ball. You go into Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. You can take an inversion or maybe take the legs up in the air. Ankles touch just to have, again, the counterflow of the blood. So toes can flex to the feet, ankles touch. Okay, just stay here. This will be the last little bit. So legs up in the air. Flex the feet towards the nose. Hold. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend the knees, curl up. Last one, and then right into Shavasana. Feet flop open, palms face the ceiling, eyes are closed. We'll have a nice long rest. So picture yourself sort of in this golden bubble of light. And in this golden bubble, you are loved, you are protected, you are guided. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And I want you to just take your energy and focus the space between the eyes. You're going to bring this into the meditation. So you're going to look through the eyes are closed, and you're going to picture one of three things: a white dove, an olive branch, or white light. Doesn't matter to me which one you get, but try to bring in one of those objects to your third eye. And whichever it is, you can just say dove, branch, light. If you need a focus word, if your mind wanders, you can do white, you could do olive, you could do dove, or light. But picture one of those three symbols between your third eye. And for the next few minutes, if you need the anchor word, you would just use the actual word of the object and try to stay pretty neutral about it. Otherwise, enjoy your rest. I'll pull you out here in just a few minutes, but enjoy this time of solitude. All right, stay in Shavasana. I'm going to read from Way of the Dragonfly, 101 Maximums for Leading a High Vibrational and Conscious Life. I do pick these randomly, but this is actually a really good one for today. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. C.S. Lewis. Maximum number 54. Release your past. Extract the wisdom from your past, then release it, Dragonfly. Each experience in the cosmos of life is like a star you've passed, radiating insights and offering the precious gifts of learning. Gather this stardust, cherish its lessons, but do not carry the weight of the past with you. By releasing it, you free yourself to move forward lighter and unencumbered. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, continually creates and dissolves stars, always advancing its grand design and Similarly, we are called to learn from what has been and then let it go. Releasing the past is an act of sacred liberation, freeing us from the gravitational pull of what no longer serves us and creating space for new growth. This cycle of learning and reflecting reflects the universal rhythm of evolution. Each experience, once understood and then let go, enriches your soul while no longer holding you back. Embrace this journey, light and free, as you move boldly into the next chapter of your cosmic story. And in your journal or meditation, reflect on a past experience that has shaped who you are today. What wisdom or lessons did you gain from it? Write about how releasing the emotional weight of that experience could help you move forward more freely. What can you let go of now to lighten your journey and embrace the next chapter of your story? Start to bring in some slow movement, wiggling the fingers and the toes and allowing yourself to come back to the moment, to the breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently roll to the right side, cupping your head in your hands and just pausing for a moment. Smiling, being grateful for your body, for everything that you just finished and went through. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then gently push yourself up. Reach up to the top, sit down, bring the hands to center. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale together for one collective Om. Ah. Hands to third eye, top of the forehead bow. And again, bring the image of one of the three things back to the third eye, either the dove, the olive branch, or just white light. Give that image thanks for what it brought into your meditation, any clarity or an aha. And together we say, Namaste. Hmm. Okay.